It's time for our community spotlight, and we're going to talk with Brooke Studebaker, who we chatted with, probably about a month ago regarding Senior Survivor.
Yeah, they lost.
They did lose?
Yeah.
Okay,
Panthers.
getting an update.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
Is this Brooke and Laine?
Yes.
All right, we're talking to Brooke Studebaker and Laine Wyatt. They are part of the production Rock of Ages for Howell High School, and the show is going to get going here April 22nd, I believe, is opening night, correct?
Yes.
All right.
What is that, Thursday?
Yes, Thursday.
Thursday night's opening night.
Now, Brooke, we talked to you a while back because you're also taking part in Senior Survivor, correct?
Yes.
And
Between Senior Survivor and the play, are you getting any homework done?
Yes. Yes, with very little sleep, but yes.
Okay.
Work is getting done.
all right, so Senior Survivor that starts this Sunday and it goes next week, right?
Yep.
All right, so lots for you, and then of course the play, as we mentioned, opens up this Thursday night. Rock of Ages. You play the character of Sherry,
Yes.
and Laine, you are the assistant director, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, I mean, we've all heard about Rock of Ages, of course, big, successful Broadway play, successful movie.
Well, the play was probably more successful than the movie.
Well, that's probably true too. So,
But no, I saw the Broadway show when it was at the Fox in Detroit, and a lot of fun, a lot of great music, and of course these are all oldies to you guys, right?
Yes.
We were just talking about Def Leppard,
Yeah.
the song title "Rock of Ages," and of course that the part of the musical. So
Brooke, tell us about your character Sherry. How does she fit into the story?
So she is from Kansas. She's like a small town girl, and she's moving to LA to become an actress. And she bumps into our other lead, Drew, who's played by Lucas Nolan. And I basically have a crush on him a little bit, and he gets me a job. And yeah, the story then takes off from there.
Right.
And then, plot twist.
Uh-oh.
Stacey Jax comes into the picture.
Yeah.
It makes a love triangle, so.
Okay.
Stacey Jax, the
Yeah.
rock star, they ruined everything.
Those rockers. You know, if you're a small town girl, shouldn't you be coming to South Detroit? I mean,
That's
you
where
know,
she's from.
I know, but still.
But it's Kansas instead. Yeah. So it's pretty cool how they weave the songs of the '80s throughout this whole thing. Thus, Rock of Ages.
Yeah, totally.
So now from what we see, this is more of a teen version. So what's the biggest differences between that and say the Broadway show or the movie?
So I would say the Broadway show has a lot more jokes for maybe a more of a mature audience, some might say. Definitely some things are less bleeped out in that version.
Yeah.
In our version, it's a lot more family friendly. I think more of a PG-13 rating, and a lot of our music and dances have been done so that high school performers feel comfortable doing it, and also that it can reach a broader audience.
Right, which is good. So, yeah, you could bring some younger siblings, like you said, PG-13, and everyone can enjoy the music and have more of a fun, family-friendly type of show.
Well, let's face it, some of the '80s was pretty raunchy. I mean,
What?
we lived it.
No. Brooke and Laine, let me tell you, me and Mike were choir boys in the
Yes,
80s.
we were.
Well, yes, that's not flying.
Not even close to choir boys now.
No.
Actually, the choir boys were usually the biggest troublemakers. They were just
That's
quiet
true.
about it.
That's true.
Well, we still are.
Yeah.
So, Laine, as assistant director, trying to kind of wrangle these cats, I guess, sort of herding cats, I imagine that's usually kind of like a lot of what that involves.
A little bit. It's a lot of where's your prop? Where's your costume? Why don't you have your prop? Why don't you have your costume?
Oh my gosh, it's like kids getting ready to go to school.
Yeah, completely. Oh, completely. But it's so much fun because it's also like I get to do this with my best friends. I mean, I've known Brooke since 6th grade, so we get to kind of do this together, and it's a really awesome experience.
Yeah, I would imagine that would be. And now with the props, since props is one of the things that you're sort of in charge of, making sure people have the right props when they go out on stage. I mean, are there any of the props where you're like, what the hell is this? From the 80s.
Bucket of plungers? Yeah.
No, wait.
Bucket of plungers, which is definitely one of our more interesting props.
they're like artifacts from an ancient age.
Yes.
You're like, oh, look at this. Oh my God, I got this out of the museum.
We're on the hunt right now for a Walkman, and that's harder to find than you think. Yeah.
That's true.
Walkman?
Yeah, I don't know that. Okay, well, we'll put that word out there to our audience. If anyone has a Walkman that they would like to lend, the production could.
Now, are you talking about a cassette Walkman or just the radio Walkman?
Sure, either one.
Yeah, the cassette one. Yeah. So yeah, cassette.
Nice, good old 80s cassette. I made you a tape exchange in our show.
Yeah, that's right. The mixtape, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So let me talk to you a little bit about. I know in the Broadway production of this, a lot of kind of stage changes as far as the setting goes. How's that working for you guys with the stage of the high school?
I mean, it's going pretty well. We have to definitely work around the limitations that we have with just what we can do with a high school budget and set. But I think it looks pretty good. We're working on Friday.
I was going to say, if you need an 86 Fiero GT, I could get that over there to you.
And it's small enough, it could probably fit in the wings and just roll it out on the stage. Yeah, silence.
Yeah.
They're like, what's the Fiero? So
how about the soundtrack to this? I mean, it was pretty classic stuff in the movie and the Broadway production. And did you have to make any adjustments there to the lyrics or anything like that?
There's some lyrics where it just like has a swear word, so we have to kind of work around that. Yeah. So there was that, but majority of it is pretty much the same. So
right, and
the version came with a lot of like pre-censored stuff, so we didn't have to worry about it too much.
Right. But lots of great bands like Night Ranger, REO Speedwagon, Pat Benatar,
Journey,
Twisted Sister, Nebula.
No, Nebula didn't make it in.
They didn't. No. Okay.
That's John's garage.
You don't have songs from my garage band days? Okay, fine.
I'm so sorry.
I'll send over a cassette if you want to work that in.
Once you get that Walkman, you can play
get that Walkman.
All right, so when does the show start? It starts on the 22nd, which is Thursday. And then what's the run for Rock of Ages?
So we open Thursday night, and then Friday we have a streamed show at 7 as well. And we have a streamed show, so just family across the country can see it. People that can't make it can watch it through our live stream. And then we have a 7 p.m. show on Saturday, and then a matinee on Sunday.
So is the Friday night, April 22nd at 7 p.m. That's the streamed show. Is that also open to an audience, or is it strictly streamed?
Just strictly streamed.
Okay, that's so that's only streamed. So for audience people that want to come see the show in person, Thursday night. Then again on Saturday night, both of those shows at 7 p.m. and then the Sunday matinee at 2, and then of course the stream show, like you said, Friday night at 7. And I know tickets are online. HowellPerformingArts.ludus, LUDUS.com. People can get that, or they can just Google it. You'll find it. And all of these, of course, taking place at the Rod Bushy Performing Arts Center. So always a great space.
Yeah, and then Brooke's going to go right from being her character Sherry into Senior Survivor after the final show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that brings up a good point, because Senior Survivor starts on the 24th, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to do your show. You're not even going to go home, are you? You're just you're right.
I stay at school.
Because you guys stay at school the whole week and then do the Senior Survivor thing. So Laine, what team are you? What?
Film crew for it, so she's also staying.
Oh,
so we're just
all right.
From that theater straight to Senior Survivor.
And it's Team Brookie's Cookies, right? Wasn't that it?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, good to know.
All right, so we're kind of doing a double shot here. So, support the show, go see Rock of Ages. That's going to be a fun show, obviously. And then Senior Survivor the following week, we're going to be in the bag for Team Brookie's Cookies. And we want folks to...
you know what? Yeah. Speaking of cookies, we're going to have cookies.
Yeah, we are,
during the post show.
We're going to have cookies.
Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. So Lent is over, and those Girl Scout cookies have been waiting for 40 days inside a lunchbox.
Yes, they have.
And they're going to be, 40 days
Let's
old.
just hope there's no mice in here.
Yeah.
Right.
No, they're in the lunchbox. Don't worry.
Yeah, completely safe. All right. Well, we appreciate you taking time out this morning. Good luck with Senior Survivor, and break a leg for Rock of Ages at Howell High School.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.